Yo, what's up, guys? CJ Beats right here. How y'all doing? Welcome back again to my channel. If you're new on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit notification bell so you get to be updated when I drop a new video. Alright, so basically, it's been long. I dropped a video on YouTube, and today I'm basically gonna be basically teaching you guys about how to basically make a shaker's loop. So I'm like saying basically. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make shakers loop, and I'm gonna make it available free for you all. So we're gonna be making 5 different shakers loop and different style, but kind of like the same pattern but different style. Today's shakers loop can be used in any Afrobeat. I say any Afrobeat. You can use it in Afropop. You can use it in dancehall. So it depends on wherever you want to use this Afro loop. Wherever you use the Afro loop, you could decide to probably minimize the sound of the shakers, or you can decide to maximize the sound of the shakers. It depends on whichever style you want to use. So I'm gonna show you guys all the sounds of the shakers that I'll be using for this tutorial. We have number one, we have the shakers. This we have the number 2 shakers as, we have the number 3 shakers as, we have the number 4 shakers as, we have the number 5 shakers as this. All right, so we're gonna be using each of these shakers from number 1 to number 5 as the main shakers for each 5 shakers which I'll be creating. If we're making the first one, we use the first one as the main sound, then the others are going to be like background, fills, and the rest. So if you have not watched the basics which I taught on how to make a shakers loop, you could check the link below to watch how I taught how to make a shakers loop. So you all have to just do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So I'm going to reduce the tempo to 100, the BPM to 100. This is how it sounds with just this double notes here. So it sounds this way. Yes, that is how it's that is how it sounds. You can decide to increase the bars if you want, but I just want to keep it simple. So this is gonna be the major sound, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my piano roll. Sorry, I'm gonna reduce the first to the lowest, to half of the sound. The other one here this way, and this way. So we listen to it and it sounds this way. Yes, so that is just what I'm gonna do for number 1. Sorry. Then for number 2, I decide on whichever shakers I want to use for this other one. So I could decide to use this one. Let me listen to it and see. Okay, I like that. So we could put this one here and this one here, and let's see how it sounds. So I'll add another double here, and I'm gonna reduce the volume here and here as well. Then let's say it here and here as well. So it sounds this way. I kind of look a little bit skinny. So I'm just gonna add some ghost notes right here, and where should I add again? Let me add at the third. Yes, so I'm just gonna add some ghost notes for the second, so as to just add some feel. If you don't want to use ghost notes that are not very loud, you could decide to use delay to fill it up. Then I'll add this one to be very low and this one, so it sounds this way. Okay, yeah, we have the groove already. So basically we have our first shakers loop as pattern 1. Yep, so we are going to the second shakers loop that we'll be creating. Now basically we're going to be using number 2. Number 2 sounds this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 then 3. So we're gonna go to our piano roll and we're gonna do some volumplemento. So the first one is gonna be at the half, the second one is gonna be full, the third one is gonna be at the half, the first one again is gonna be lesser, and we're gonna follow that trend. We're gonna follow that same trend, and then like this, probably make this one a little bit less, maybe this way, and this way as well. So let's listen to it as this, as our number 2 shakers. It sounds this way. Okay, so I can decide to use this one to fill it up, or this one. So I'm gonna use number 3 to fill it up. So let's listen to it, and it goes this way. Nah, nah, nah. Nah. I can't really get anything, so I'm just gonna probably add it anywhere. Sometimes when I'm trying to make a shakers loop for a particular beat, and I can't really get a pattern of how I want the shakers to be like, I just basically place the notes anywhere I want it to be like, and then I just do some volumes. Now you'll be wondering why I'm creating every shakers loop for every of my beats. Yes, because I don't want the same shakers for each beat. It should kind of give it a different vibe and different flow. Alright, so it sounds this way with this notes I put here. So I'm just gonna reduce the volume prior to this level, lesser than that, lesser than that. And probably put one here as well, maybe a little bit top up, and one here as well. So let's listen to this. Oh, I love this. Let me add one more here just to give it a little bit ending note. So it sounds this way. Yeah, I love this. I love this. But this shakers kind of looks too sharp, so I'm just gonna cut it. Gonna cut it so it sounds this way. I don't want it to have this punchy feel. I want it to have like a less. So I'll use this note here to make it okay, still punchy. So it sounds this way. I'm just gonna probably let me see if I play around. Alright, so it's cool this way. So that'll be our shakers loop number 2. Then we'll proceed to our number 3 shakers loop. We're gonna be using this third one as the main. We're just gonna do one here, one here, one here, one, then one. So it sounds this way. Yep, and then we're gonna be using number 5 as the backup for it, and we're gonna add one here, one here. So let's see how that sounds like. So for number 3, we're gonna go to the piano roll, do some volume controls just to spice it up, because traditionally, or should I say culturally, in Nigeria, if you're playing the shakers loop, whoever is playing it physically in front of you does the volume control with their hands. There's always a volume control. That is how you know an analog production with a live production. There's always this special volume control that is being done on the instrument. That's you have to basically take your time to make on an analog or digital platform or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so just play around with the volumes till you get something spicy. I don't really have issues with my shakers. Whichever volume I put on it, I always love it, because I'm not trying to be like have a specific. I just want it to just give me that groove. Isha shaker, and it is shakers. I don't know what I just meant. So let's listen to this, and it sounds this way. I want a note to still sound here, probably at this place, but it should be low. One at this place too, but very low as well. So let's listen to this. And one here as well. Maybe a little bit louder. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So our number 5 is gonna the volume is gonna definitely be lesser than this. It can't be the same, because I don't want it to outshine the number 3. So let's listen to this. Sounds this way. Boom. So we basically have our number 3 shakers loop, and let's move down to our number 4 shakers loop, which is this. So we're just gonna impute it here. One here, one, no, let's put this here, let's put put this here, one here as well. No, let's put it here. So let's listen to this. Sounds this way. this doesn't look like a shaker's loop, but we're gonna make it a shaker loop anyway. So we're just gonna probably just play around with the volume, like I said, add some ghost notes here to just spice it up a little bit. Probably let's put one let's say here as well. Reduce this one as well. Let's put it here. No, let's leave it here. Let's put this one. Let's put a ghost note here. Let's put a ghost note here. Let's increase this one a little bit. This one here, and this one. So let's listen to this. This basically is like a drum loop. I'm gonna take out this one and put it here. So let's listen to these. It looks like a drum stuff or something. So let's also let's take this one to this. Let's put it at the beginning and take it out here. So it starts this way. Okay, still okay. So I'll put one here, one here as well, one here as well. So let's listen to how it sounds. Let's listen to how it sounds. So it sounds basically this way. No, okay. Um, both of them kind of have the same. Both of them have the same sound. So I'm just gonna use another one instead. I can't use this one. I'll use let me say this one. Yes, let me use this one. I put it one here, and one here. So let's listen to this. No, I want it to be here. I want it to be here. Let's listen. Okay. So this might look like a drum pattern, but no, it's a loop and it's a shaker's loop because you're using the shakers, and it's gonna be a loop because you're gonna make it look like a loop. You're gonna definitely want to reduce the volume because you don't want it to outshine the main sound, and it sounds this way. So basically we have our shakers loop number 4. You see how easy it is for me to make? Yes, it is easy for me to make. And for now, number 5. If you're new on my channel, forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Please make sure you subscribe by supporting me and dropping a comment which of these shakers loop you prefer and you love the most. Alright, so now back to the shakers loop number 5. I'll place it here and here and here, and then here and here as well. So yeah, so basically has this. Then we're gonna put one here, one here, one here. So this number 5 shakers, I'm gonna mix it with different ones, so it's gonna sound this way. Nah. Let me see. So let me first of all treat this number 1 to fill it up. Maybe let me add some ghost notes. The joy of a shaker's loop is basically the ghost notes you add on it. Like it just makes it kind of sweet and delicious for whoever is listening to it. So let's listen to this first. So I'm gonna adjust this as well. Let me add one here, very low. One here, let me say no, one here, and one here as well low, then one here as well. So let's listen to this. Sounds this way. So I'm gonna reduce. This is the main sound. This number 5 is the main shakers loop. The others are just to fill it up. So we're just gonna still definitely do some volume in the main shakers loop, but it's not going to be as much as the fill ups. So let's reduce this and put here. So let's listen to this sound this way. Oh, okay. So that is basically all the shakers loop. We have shakers loop number 1, shakers loop number 2, shakers loop number 3, shakers loops number 4, shakers loop number 5. And let's probably just play everything together and listen to how it sounds. So we have all the shakers loop playing together in 3, 2, 1, go. So basically, all the shakers loop sounding all together is so dope. So if you're making your Afrobeat, your Afropop, sometimes you have to mix like two, three different shakers with different sound, but probably the same loop to just give it that heaviness and dopeness. So let's listen to shakers loop number one. Only sounds this way. Shakers loop number two. Shakers loop number three. I think I like number three. Shakers loop number four. Shakers loop number four look kind of like a drum or something. Shakers loop number five. Let me add shakers loop number one. Alright guys, thank you so much, and definitely I'm gonna export all these loops right now for you guys to be able to use it. So you guys are basically gonna have to download these on Mediafire. I'm going to drop the link below, and if you guys have a better ways for me to upload some content so it will be easy for you guys to download, please I'll be glad if you guys drop a comment and tell me how to upload some stuff so you guys could quickly download it easily. So I'm gonna export all the shakers loop. We have shakers loop 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 for you guys to be able to use. I'm gonna export it all in MP4 for you all to use, and impute in your music and make your music more banger. If you would like to learn something on shakers loop or making a loop up on a particular type of beat or something, make sure you drop a comment and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. And also check out my other videos, and you can follow my producer page on Instagram at cjbeats_tbm, and you can definitely follow me on Snapchat to see some of my lifestyle and the others, you know what I'm saying. Alright, so that'll be all for today. Make sure you drop a comment and subscribe by supporting me. Peace out, guys. CJ out of here.